And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's season premiere of Batwoman Season 2, Episode 1. Now, if you haven't seen Batwoman, I suggest you come back to this and watch Batwoman and then come back. I'm going to do some spoilers here, so you're going to be warned. So, Batwoman, let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, we knew before Batwoman Season 2 was going to start that Ruby Rose left the project to, I guess she didn't want to play Batwoman anymore. Okay, that's fine. They were going to recast her, fine, with a new character as well, taking up the mantle of Batwoman, which we all knew. So we meet Ryan Wild, a new girl who's, and by the way, she's played by the actress Javice. I probably butchered that. I apologize. I forgot her last name, but if you look her up, you'll see her. She'll be in the main. She's like the main star of it now, which is cool. I apologize. I should know her last name, but I forgot. Anyway, she plays Ryan Wild. Yeah. So, who is she? Well, she's just this average girl who has kind of like bad luck when it comes to her life. She had a tragedy in her life. She lost her mother at a young age. She was in foster care. And then you see that she has a foster mother who really took care of her after she apparently got framed for a crime she never committed. And something happens to her mother where she gets murdered. Now, the person who murdered her mother was none other than the Wonderland gang, which is no surprise there. So when we first meet Ryan, she was just sitting in her truck, minding her own business, which, by the way, she has like a van, which I would assume she sleeps in. She parks place for place because she has nowhere to crash, and she doesn't want to stay in foster places anymore, and she just got out of prison. And something happens where she sees in the air a plane starts losing some pieces of the plane, and it lands up near the beach. So she goes to investigate what's going on. She sees that one person survived, and then she finds Batwoman there. Now, Lucas and Mary, they're freaking out. They're in the Batcave. They're freaking out. They don't know what's going on. The signals just disappeared. They don't know where Kate is. They think Kate's coming back from. Apparently, Kate was supposed to be visiting Supergirl to find out information about the kryptonite. If you guys remember from season 1, Alice wanted the kryptonite that supposedly Batwoman had, because that kryptonite can penetrate the bat suit. And at that point as well, we found out that Tommy was turning into Bruce Wayne. He's got a new face. He was going to become Bruce Wayne. So we do see that eventually. But going back to Ryan, she finds Batwoman on the floor, and then she finds the bat suit. And obviously she sees the symbol. She recognizes it. She sees it, and she takes it. And then that's how she becomes the new Batwoman. Obviously she puts it on. And what her motivation is for this is she wants revenge. She wants revenge on the person who killed her mother, the person who adopted her, a person who took her in as her own and treated her like her own daughter, and she wants revenge on that. And when you first meet her character, you're like, okay, very attractive woman, very, very smart as well, and she can handle herself very well too. You know, she has some, bad luck, here and there, but who doesn't? And this is basically the motivation and the formula of what a hero is supposed to be. A superhero is not always supposed to be the rich one or the most powerful, but no, they come from I guess damaged motivations. You have lots of superheroes who do that. You have Batman, who lost his parents as a kid. Spider-Man, he lost Uncle Ben. He became a hero. So Ryan is probably going to be the same way. And not only that, I liked her character very, very well, and her character is very different from Kate. Kate, her motivation has always been, okay, I need to prove to my father I want to be, on your team. He never approved it, so she was always an outsider. While you have this outsider who's trying to fit in because everybody always sees her, oh, you have a criminal record. Yeah, we can't trust you. She can't hold on a job. She can't find a job. She doesn't know what to do. She finds the bat suit. She probably feels powerful in it. I mean, obviously she only wore it once, but I can tell. I mean, if you found that suit, I'm pretty sure especially if you're down in your luck, you probably will feel powerful too. So she finds the suit. Luke and Mary, they find her. They try to convince her, hey, take that off. You don't know what you're doing with that thing. That doesn't belong to you. And, things get kind of crazy when Bruce Wayne shows up, which, by the way, is not really Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is really basically Tommy pretending to be Bruce Wayne because he wants to become Batman. He gets inside the Batcave. We get to see the Batmobile, which, by the way, is a Corvette, so that's kind of cool. And then Alice asks Tommy to get her the kryptonite. And that is basically the gist of this episode. We get to meet Ryan. We get to see Tommy become Bruce Wayne for a little bit. So we get to see a Bruce Wayne type of figure in Gotham. We get to see the mansion, the Wayne Manor, for the first time. So that is awesome. And it was a very interesting opening. Okay, first of all, I wasn't sure how they were going to handle the whole, okay, Kate Kane's gone, what were we going to do with her? They supposedly killed her off? But then again, did they kill her off? That's going to be the question. Because there's a scene in this, in the beginning of the episode, if you look at it closely, yeah, you see Kate laying there. She could be dead, and she could be unconscious, one or the other. That suit, she was wearing the suit at one shot. Unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, she was wearing the suit, and then maybe she had an extra suit with her, and then Ryan picked that up and left. Or she took it off her body and then just left, and then Kate left, disappeared, because she was injured. Possibility, who knows? But we're just going to have to wait. I feel like Kate is alive, and what's going to happen is maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get a season 3. She'll come back as a new actress will take over Kate's role and be the new Kate Kane. Not 100% sure on that, but from what I can see, just from seeing that one scene, it is a possibility. It's a possibility that it could happen, and there's also a possibility that she actually is dead. And then we see Alice return. She knows that her sister's missing, and everybody's looking for her. We see her get a little bit upset at the fact that her father would drop everything to find her, when in her mind she still believes that her father abandoned her when she disappeared, even though it wasn't really her father's fault that he couldn't find her, because the guy who kidnapped Alice a long time ago when she was a kid said that, lied and said that he didn't know anything about it, and then, Commander Kane, he just gave up. So we really can't blame him for there. And, they end up stopping Tommy, and then they end up finding out that Tommy was really not Bruce Wayne, and then now he's back in Arkham. Like I said, it was a very interesting opening for the show. I like the new girl. I think she's amazing. She's very beautiful, very attractive. So there's that. And she fits the suit really well. I'm sorry to say, not like like, oh my gosh, she fits it really well. I'm talking about as a character. Her character fits that suit more better than Kate ever did. My opinion. I just always see that. I can just see that right now. Just from one scene, you can tell that, yeah, she doesn't know how to work the suit. Because you do see in the season opening, you see her trying to use the suit. No idea how to use it. While Kate, when she had the suit, even though she had no idea and she had this military background, she wasn't really doing anything with it as much. But, what can you do with it? And of course, Ryan, she has apparently a martial arts background, so that should help her. I'm pretty sure she's going to end up working with Lucas and Marin, eventually. And, oh yeah, by the way, Tommy in the episode did shoot her with the kryptonite to try to get back the bat suit so he can become Batman. So, if Tommy had the bat suit and he became Batman, it would be really, really bad for Gotham. So, yeah. But the ending of the episode was the most interesting part, because we see Ryan, she returns the bat suit. She's like, yeah, I can't do this. I thought this was going to help me. And, she felt like she gave up. But we all know she's going to get the suit back or build her own suit and do something with that. And then we see that she says, oh yeah, I got shot. It hurt, but, it didn't really do anything. because apparently the kryptonite's supposed to kill the person who wears the suit. So, I mean, I never heard of kryptonite doing that for Batman. You normally, when Batman takes kryptonite from Superman, he's using it to protect the world, just in case Superman ever goes nuts. And I thought they were going to do that with Supergirl and Kara, and Kate, sorry. And, you know, if that ever happened, but apparently kryptonite is more dangerous to Batman now and Batwoman, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, we got to see the Batmobile. That was cool. We also got to see the fact that at the end of the episode, Alice is getting ready to take on, you know, become the main villain again. And I really like the Alice character. She told her father that Kate was Batwoman. Now he knows the truth, and he thinks that now she's dead, so there's that. And then, of course, we got to see the ending, the very ending, where Ryan, she takes off, like, a bandage that she had near her chest, and it's the kryptonite. And apparently she has, like, green lines going up to her chest. So, I don't know what that means. Normally, when that happens, when a Kryptonian gets shot by kryptonite, they have all green things all over their faces. They're getting sick. So, is she a Kryptonian? Is she an alien? What's going on with that? No idea. But seeing the first episode of the new season, I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it. I do wish the whole Tommy thing, him being Bruce Wayne, I thought they would have stretched that out for maybe a couple more episodes or maybe halfway through the season. And then eventually reveal him to be Tommy, not Bruce. But they figure that out like quick. Like Alfred's niece or granddaughter, I forgot her name, Jenny, I believe. Jenny, Penny. She found that really quick. She took his DNA and found out that was really Tommy. So there's that. Now he's in Arkham. So yeah, that was a little bit of a disappointment for the episode opening, but you know, it was more of an introduction to the new Batwoman, so we can see who she is and what kind of character she's gonna be. I think she looks great. I think she's gonna fit the role really well, and I'm looking forward to see her do the character more. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen this season alone, because it should be fun. And also, there's no crossovers this year, so don't expect anything to happen with the crossovers. There won't be any crossovers this year, supposedly what I read. It's a bummer, but, you know, obviously what's going on with the situation with the world makes sense. But hopefully next year, I'm pretty sure that kryptonite would have tied into a Supergirl Batwoman crossover that we were supposed to have this year, but that's been axed, or Superman and Batwoman crossover, but who knows. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. And don't forget, I will be doing my reviews for Batwoman throughout the whole season, and I will be doing my Superman and Lois review as well when that drops as well. Bringing back The Flash, Black Lightning as well, Stargirl, all the CW shows I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing WandaVision. So if you want to watch all those reviews, just come back here and watch it. So, you know, let me know what you guys thought about tonight, well, this episode of Batwoman. Did you guys like the premiere? What do you guys thought about the new Batwoman? You think she's going to be great, bad? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I thought, like I said, she did a good job with the character. I can really sense that she's going to be a really good Batwoman. But only time will tell. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Thank you very much, and have a good day.